Hey guys, MoonlightButterfly Miku back again, and as you can see I have a new little format here, so it makes it easier when doing reaction vids and things like that, so I'm very happy for that. It makes it so much easier for me. But for right now, well, I'm subscribed to one of the channels I'm subscribed to is Miss Mojo, which is I guess a spinoff of Watch Mojo, and I found one video particularly entertaining, which is I think it's the top 10 90s toys that we loved growing up, and as you know, I'm a 90s kid. Fun fact, my birthday is next Saturday, so I was born December 30th, 1990, so right on the nose, yay! I'll be 27, excited for that. But it's always great to go back in time, so without further ado, we're gonna watch this vid, and I wanna see which ones that I agree with on this list, and if I agree with the whole list. So, without any further ado, let's get right to it.
You may outgrow some things from your childhood, but you'll never outgrow the memories.
True.
Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today
Furby!
we'll be counting down our
Fuck
picks for the
here.
top 10 90s toys.
I'm sorry, but I was never a fan of that bastard.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
Already done.
For this list, we're looking at the cherished childhood toys that define the 90s. If something debuted much earlier and simply experienced
Etch-a-Sketch,
a
yes,
resurgence in
remember
the
that.
popularity during the 90s, like the Etch-a-Sketch or Skip It,
Oh, God,
it will
Skip
not
It.
be considered. However, if it was first mass-produced in the decade or hit its peak then, despite having been created a little bit earlier, it is still eligible.
Okay. So we got the qualification down. Let's go right into it.
Number 10. Glitter wands.
Glitter wands?
Sometimes the
What are
simplest
those?
of items can give children
Oh,
the greatest
those!
thrills. Kids have seemingly
I
been
remember
playing with sticks
those.
forever. And why not? They're a versatile, free plaything that can be found in any
Yes, I
backyard
was
or park.
always
In the
fascinated
90s,
by
however,
those
some
things.
wise
I had
toy
like
makers
3 of
saw the
them.
potential to elevate the classic stick with some visual flair, and in doing so, created a must-have item,
That is really
the
cool.
glitter wand. A hollow tube of plastic filled with liquid and various types of glitter. This inexpensive toy wand gave our imagination a creative leg up when casting magic spells.
Yes,
If
I
you needed
love
a
that
sword,
thing.
a
I wish I
wooden
still
stick
had
was
mine,
perfectly
actually.
fine. For wands, however, it had to be one of these. Number 9. Polly Pocket.
Yes! Girls, tell me you did not own at least one Polly Pocket in your lifetime. I had one and it was amazing.
Complete with miniature figures that look like a makeup compact and conveniently fits into your pocket?
Yes.
Yes, please. Polly Pocket hit stores
Polly
just before the
Pocket.
90s took off and continued to deliver the goods for the entire decade and beyond. With a full-size dollhouse, due to spatial limitations, you could really only reasonably have one or at most 2 in your home, unless you lived in some sort of mansion or had a massive dedicated toy
I couldn't get
room.
all of those
With
though.
Polly Pocket,
No way.
though, continuously expanding your collection was half the fun.
Yes.
Number 8. Sky Dancers.
Oh my God, they took it back.
The way
They
these
took
toy
it
theories
back.
took to the sky was pure
I love
magic.
Sky
The
Dancers.
concept was simple, but
I'm pausing it for 1 minute. I just want to tell you one funny story about the Sky Dancer that I had. I was playing with it and I pulled the string and it flew and knocked over my mom's lamp and she was so pissed off. Luckily it still worked.
brilliant. A pull-string helicopter toy packaged to look like a beautiful dancing fairy
Damn,
pirouetting
man.
through the air.
You're making me feel
Suffice it to
old.
say, with their own spin-off TV series, their
They had a TV
impact
show?
on 90s pop culture was
I
substantial.
don't remember that.
Sky Dancers first appeared
But
on
I would love to
store
have
shelves in
these back.
1994, quickly becoming a must-have toy for any young girl. As for parents, these toys were a reason to keep the ladder out, as they were constantly getting stuck in
Sky
trees.
Dancers.
To lose one was absolutely devastating. Number 7. Doodle Bears.
Oh, they killing me. I wanted.
As kids, most of us got in trouble at least once, if not many times.
I wanted a
for
doodle
drawing
bear
or
so
coloring on
bad, and I
surfaces
never
we
got
sure
one
had.
growing up.
Clothing, the walls, your little sibling's face, it seemed like
Still
every
mad about
potential
that.
canvas was grounds for a scolding.
I'm a doodle bear. 'Cause I'm a doodle bear.
Then one day
miss
your
that.
parents gave you the stuffed animal and everything changed.
What, it was so
You were
bad.
finally allowed to scribble on something that wasn't paper, and it was totally okay. Even better, you didn't burst into tears when you overdid it and suddenly realized that you'd ruined one of your favorite possessions.
True,
With this
'cause you could just
machine
wash it
washable
in a washing
material,
machine, which
Doodle
is
Bear
really
was
cool.
designed to get messy. Just don't accidentally use a permanent marker. Number 6. Electronic Dream Phone.
I didn't really care for this crap growing up. Who's talking to this boy?
Mom and Dad might have not been willing to let you use a real phone in your room like you wanted,
No.
but this was the
No.
next best thing. On the plus side, your parents couldn't eavesdrop on the conversations you were having with boys on this phone.
Fake ass
Drawback?
boys.
Well, the boys weren't real. But hey,
Yeah,
with
exactly.
a couple of girlfriends over, Dream Phone was not only tons of fun, but also an opportunity to practice crushing and talking to boys without all the heartbreak and embarrassment. Part detective game in the style of Clue, part fantasy wish fulfillment. No slumber party was complete without it.
No.
Number 5, Baby All Gone.
I remember her.
Why
She's
is it
supposed
that
to eat all
so
the
many
food.
of us as kids felt compelled to play the role of caretaker to dolls when we ourselves were still incapable of most basic life skills?
True. We always had to have baby dolls. I remember I had baby born, and I didn't really
Whether it's human
play with
nature
it all
to
that
care
much.
for others, a result of our desire to mimic our parents, or simply the default thing to do when given a doll, Baby All Gone made for a satisfying play experience the likes of which few other dolls could compete with. It actually ate food. Well, not really, but to our undiscerning young eyes, it sure looked like it.
Just
Clearly,
vacuumed
this
it in.
90s toys found a winning formula, as new models continue to sell well, even decades later.
No.
Number 4.
Bop it. Hell yes.
Bop it. Twist it.
Ever wonder why shows
I love
aimed at
Bop
children
It.
are so darn
I have a
colorful
miniature
and
Bop It
hectic?
myself.
Because kids are highly receptive to sensory stimulation. Long before fidget spinners and fidget cubes came along to occupy the idle hands of children, Bop It was delivering a similarly satisfying textural experience.
Yes, Bop It is always going to be the best 90s game.
Twist it. Pull it. Hammer it.
Wait, what?
Computerized
Did you just say
game
hammer it?
says with a seriously fun bit of packaging. Bop It was one of those rare toys that your parents actually wanted to have a turn with too. Bop it, twist it, pull it. The first generation of this game might have only had 3 inputs, but it was more than enough to keep us occupied for hours of fun.
Yeah,
in the
very
90s.
true. You tried to beat your score,
Number 3,
yes.
Furby.
Oh, brother. I knew they were going to put Furby on the fucking list. I hate you, you furry
When you were
bastard.
little, you wanted a puppy more than anything. At least that's what you thought you wanted.
No, I don't want one of those creepy
Until
demonic
the
things
same
in my
year
house.
That Furby came out.
No.
In 1998, the year of its release, Furby felt like the most futuristic toy on the market.
Futuristic my
It was
ass.
a robotic stuffed animal that was as impressive as it was adorable.
There was nothing impressive
More
or
than like a
adorable about
puppy,
those things.
Furby never needed walks and didn't have accidents. Oh, it also appeared to develop English language skills long before your puppy learned to sit on command.
Grandpa. Freaking. You the one.
No. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here.
You
Get
thought
out of
Furby
here.
was the greatest toy ever. You weren't alone. It sold 40 million units in the
That's because
first
kids...
3
Never
years.
mind.
Number 2.
Beanie Babies, yes.
Commercially
Pretty much
produced
everyone
and
I
sold
knew
stuffed
had a
animals
huge
have
collection
been
of
on the
Beanie
market since
Babies.
the late 19th century.
Myself included,
So
of
you'd
course,
think
because
that
I
by
love
the
stuffed animals anyway,
1990s,
so.
roughly a century later,
I don't know what
anyone
happened
just
to
getting
them,
into the
though.
industry would have been a little too late to the party to make a serious
But even
impact.
to this day, I still have Beanie
And
Babies.
sure
They're all
enough,
over my
in
room,
the
so.
early 90s, TY struggled to generate interest. And then, sometime around 1995 to 1996, their Beanie Babies suddenly became a massive phenomena. These little stuffed animals were the most desired collectible item of their time.
Yeah, they were.
And if you were alive during that
People
golden
had,
era,
I mean,
we bet you had at least one,
huge collections
if not
of
a bedful
those.
of them.
My sister had Hoppity, and then my aunt got me Flippity and Floppity. And then I have
Whippity and
Hoppity and
floppity. Cute.
Floppity.
Oh,
Before we
jeez.
unveil our top pick, here is an honorable mention.
Oh, yeah, that electronic diary thing. I remember that.
Number 1.
Tamagotchi, hell yes.
No. By all means, feed it. Ladle your arms.
Unfortunately, mine died
day,
back in the day because I forgot to
parents
take
sacrificed
care
the
of
life
it.
of one goldfish
But
after
they're
another
back on
to
the market
satisfy
now, and
their
I plan
kids'
to get
desire
one
to
soon.
own a pet,
So,
telling
yeah.
themselves that it's just about teaching responsibility. In the 90s, however, the goldfish population was given a brief reprieve when a brilliant Japanese inventor by the name of Akimaita invented this little virtual pet. Alright, we don't actually know how Tamagotchi affected goldfish sales, but we can say that this portable egg-shaped computer program was the most important thing to hit schoolyards.
This time
in the
I will
90s.
remember to feed
It
it.
was simple, satisfying, totally addictive, and it actually taught us about cycles of life, because our parents couldn't
Oh, the
just
pink one was
secretly
cute.
replace it when it died.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Ms. Mojo and subscribe for new videos every day.
Yay! So that is the end of the top 10 90s toys that we all knew and loved. So we're gonna cut it here, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you agree with the list. If you don't, what are some 90s toys that you like growing up? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Great. And if you like this video and you want me to do more, like reaction videos to this, just let me know down in the comments below. So, until next time, guys, Moonlight Butterfly Miku saying,